Hi everybody, my name's Allie with Allie McCall Yoga, and today I wanted to share with you a couple really simple, quick moves that you can do to keep your spine healthy. The best way to a healthy spine is to bend it in all directions, so forward bends, back bends, side bends, and twisting. And it doesn't have to be super crazy and deep, especially for the back bend. Just a simple back bend is great to keep your spine healthy. So here's a couple. I'll show you seated, and then we'll kind of work our way up to a couple standing poses. So things you can do while you're sitting in a chair, in the middle of your day, at the office. So let's just start by taking a quick breath or two to get settled. Close your eyes and sit tall or even stand tall. And take a deep breath in. And let it go with the sigh. And just do that one more time. Nice full breath in. And let it go. So one of the ways I like to start, just really simple, kind of rocking back and forth, and you can think cat and cow. So as you inhale, I like to hold the knees, arch your back, so pull the shoulders back, lift your chest. You can look up or even look back if that feels good. Big inhale, and you exhale, kind of lean back. You can hold onto your knees and really rock back on your hips. So inhale as you are open and arch, and exhale as you curl in. And I'll show you from this side. And just do a couple rounds of that. Inhale, exhale, inhale. So especially when you're leaning back and doing the back bend, move your shoulders back first, and then the head moves back. And if dropping the head back is too much, just look forward. So from here, a simple twist. Take your left hand behind, the right hand can go on your thigh. Try to take about 2 or 3 breaths. Feel free to close your eyes. You want to feel your ribs expanding equally. So right and left ribs are both expanding at the same rate. And if you want to work a deeper twist, you just start to look more over the shoulder. But again, it doesn't have to be super intense. I encourage you to do this every day. And then other side. Couple breaths. Big inhale, ribs expand. Exhale, you can play with going just a tiny bit deeper. Then back to center. And from here, side bending. So real simple. Right hand to the floor, left arm reaches up and over. I like to push on the ground. You push the ground down and away from you, and that helps get your hips really grounded, and you want to feel the stretch from the left hip all the way through the ribs. Breathe lots of space into the lungs. Breathe space into the ribs. And then I like to play with a little movement here. So inhale, get the left shoulder back, lean back, and as you exhale, kind of reach forward. Twist your belly more over the leg. 2 more. Inhale, open it, lean back, exhale. Last one. And then right into second side. So big stretch, big breath into the right side body. Push your bottom hand down and away so your right hip stays super heavy. And then moving with the breath, inhale. Exhale, twist and reach. And just go at your own pace. Try not to rush though, really take your time. Like that. And then last one on your back. And this is a super simple back bend that's really, really effective. And so it's good to have a blanket, or you can even roll up a mat. You want to take your blanket, roll it up maybe halfway, especially if you're really stiff. You don't want this roll to be too high, but if you are more open, you can make the roll bigger. So this roll goes at your shoulder blades. You want it pretty high on your back. Kind of start at the top of the shoulders. Hold your head to support your neck, so you don't have to use your neck muscles. So you're just letting your head rest in the hands. Push your shoulders down into the roll, really strong. Really push them down, lift your hips, and then you want to feel like the blanket is grabbing your shoulder blades and pulling them down your back. So just sliding until your head and the top of your shoulders can touch the ground. So you do want your arms over the roll, and then let your hips land. So you're in this back bend, really simple. If you're feeling a lot of strain on the low back, keep the knees bent. You can even make your feet wide, let your knees fall together. You can have your arms in cactus or out to the side. Some people like to reach them over. If you're feeling like it's a real struggle to get your shoulders down, then just make this roll even smaller, and over time you can make it bigger and bigger. So you want to stay here for a bit. Try to let your hips be heavy. Again, lots of breath into especially the tight part. So this is the really stiff part of your back. So breathing lots of space around the heart, the back of the heart. You want to imagine your breath expanding to the sides of the room. And this is a really good one to close your eyes and just feel. Try to relax your jaw. And I encourage you to stay there for longer, like 5 minutes. But doing even just 1 minute of each of those twists, so forward bend, back bend, that cat and cow, the side bending, the twisting, and then the more subtle back bend, just really passive. You don't have to work really hard. And then you can do these things standing up. So I really love to do standing cat and cow, like if you're, on your feet all day at work and you just need to take a break for a moment. Hands on the thighs. Inhale, get shoulders back first, and then you reach your heart forward, head back. Exhale, push into your legs and round your back as much as you can. So try to be really heavy in your feet. You can take the side bend standing, so grabbing your right wrist, pull it to the left. Be really strong in the legs and your core. So from your core, your belly, you're pushing down. Your legs start here at the ribs, root all the way down, and then other way. So for twisting options, you can play with this. So I like to take the feet a little wider, and you kind of just let the arms flop. And so bending your knees, and just gentle twist, and it's fun, it feels good. And then for standing back bend, I like to clasp the fingers behind the back, roll the shoulders back as much as you can, so lots of breath into the chest, and you can grab the hands. If you're really tight, you need a strap, grab a strap. I didn't bring one, but for example, a shirt, your hands would be wider. You want to think more about getting the shoulders back than grabbing your hands. Sometimes people grab the hands but the shoulders roll forward. So grab your strap or prop or shirt, shoulders back. Think about your biceps rolling forward. Pull on the strap or your shirt. If you need more, you lift it off your hips. And if you can do clasping, hooking thumbs is a little bit easier than clasping the hands. If you can clasp, do that. So just keep your chest open, ears back, lift the knuckles. And that's a back bend. So I hope that helps you think about movements for a healthy spine. Thank you for watching Allie McCall with Allie McCall Yoga, and I will see you next time. Namaste.